Hello everybody and welcome to WisconsinPrepZone.com and our March Madness WIAA Roundtable. Today we talk WIAA Division II State Swimming and Diving. I'm Rob Hernandez from the State Journal, joined by Nick Sunderland Saeed, who's covered more Badger Conference duels, I think, Nick, than are in the history of our paper combined. But it just goes to show how good the level of competition is. We're talking four-time defending state champion McFarland, Monona Grove, Edgewood. It's been a good year of swimming in the Badger Conference.
It's been actually interesting all season long. Each of these teams has topped each other. You had McFarland going up against MG in the dual meet. McFarland wins that. MG comes back last week at the Baraboo Sectional, beats McFarland, and sure enough, Edgewood actually beat Monona Grove at the Southern Badger Conference meet. So a lot of people that were at that Baraboo Sectional are saying that this is probably one of the fastest D2 sectionals of all time. And there's a good chance that those three teams are going to be the top three finishers at state on Friday.
All right, as I mentioned, McFarland going for a fifth straight Division II state title. Nick, what has to happen for the Spartans to be in the meet, going for that fifth title, come the 400 free relay?
Well, they're going to have to overcome MG's advantage in the diving competition. The Silver Eagles have Patrick Sisson and Austin Anderson competing. McFarland has no divers, so MG's going to get a big point edge right away from there. But hopefully their standout, McFarland's standout, junior Ryan O'Donnell, following in the footsteps of his brothers Derek and Brandon, who Brandon currently swims for the UW. Derek is a UW graduate, swam there. He's an outstanding swimmer, good chance of winning all four events. But really it's going to be the guys, the bottom tier swimmers on each team that are going to decide this. MG's actually got a 5-point advantage if everyone were to swim to their times. So every swim's going to count.
Well, and we mentioned also that it's been a great year. Edgewood could be in the mix for possibly third place, and they've got a UW recruit in Drew Tedites who will be looking for state records and hunting state titles himself.
Yeah, I believe Drew came within 0.03 of a second last year of setting the state record in the 100 backstroke. So that's definitely, obviously, something he's going to want to get done before he graduates here. And also he'll be going head-to-head with O'Donnell in the 200 IM. O'Donnell beat him by a little over a second at Baraboo last week, but don't know who was tapering who was, so we'll see who wins that showdown this week.
All right, well, Nick, last question. Who outside the area could threaten, if anybody, the McFarland, Monona Grove, Edgewood trio? Is there anybody else out there, or are we looking at this being kind of an area-dominated performance here at the Natatorium on Friday night?
I think it's definitely going to be area-dominated. I don't see anyone in the state that can compete with these three teams in this Division II level. It's just been an amazing year for Madison area swimming.
Definitely. Well, competition begins at 2:30 for diving, 6:30 for the swimming events at the UW Natatorium. That's the WIAA Division II State Meet. You've been listening to the WIAA Division II State Swim Roundtable. I'm Rob Hernandez. He's Nick Sunderland Saeed. Don't forget to check out Nick's work and his live blog along with Luke Briggs Friday night from the Natatorium. For WisconsinPrepZone.com, enjoy the swim competition.